morning students. Today we are discussing about the state level institutions supporting to small scale industries and small business. That is DIC. DIC means District Industries Center. DIC. District Industries Center. The Industrial Policy Resolution 1977 proposed the setup of DIC in the headquarters of each districts in India. The resolution of 1977 to propose the setting of DIC every headquarters of districts in India. That's why the DIC establishment of year 1978. The establishment of year 1978. At present, 422 districts. At present, 422 districts operating in 431 districts of our country. At present, there are 422 DICs are there. District Industrial Centers are 422 out of 431 districts. Okay, in our country, these are the information we are giving for to benefits for what are the district industrial centers are there in our country. Okay, what is the main aim of the DIC? DIC is what is doing. What is DIC? DIC is the institution at district level. Institution at district level. At the name only, District Industries Center. That's why is the institution at district level which provide all the service and support. Which provide all the service and support facilities to the entrepreneurs. The main aim is development of entrepreneurs. That's why it's facilitate the entrepreneurs what services they want, what supplies they want, what facilities they want. These are the providing for setting the MSMEs. MSMEs means micro, small and medium enterprises. These are in a particular area. Particular area means the state centers are there and central centers are there, but we are DIC means District Industries Centers. No, that's why in a particular area, what are the more facilities they want for the MSMEs. MSMEs means you know about the MSMEs, micro, small and medium entrepreneurs. Okay, that is the main aim is to set up a DICs in every districts. Okay, that is the main aim. After that, objectives. Why we are discussing about the objective? Every time any institutions, why they set up a district industries centers? That's why first of all we are discussing about the briefly the objectives. To accelerate in industrial growth of the districts. That is the main aim is what are the accelerate the fastest growth to development of the industrial, that is the growth of the districts. Why? Because the SIDBI is there, national small scale industries corporations are there, so much of institutions are supporting for each and every small scale industries. But here the main aim, the main objective is the fastest growth of industrial growth of the are in districts. That is the main objective, to develop rural industrialization. Rural industrialization means we have so many peoples are employment opportunities. We get a rural industrialization. After rural industrialization, in rural areas, the job opportunities are there. they want to employment. That's why that is the main aim is in district level, the rural areas. What are the village cottages? What are the Khadi? These are the KVIC means Khadi village in industrial corporation. Like the DIC is more concentration on rural development. And third one, to centralize the procedure required for starting new industrial units. Why? Because every centralized, they wanted to new projects, new units to development of small scale industries. What are the in rural areas also we are developing for the industrialization. In globally, in worldwide, we wanted to industrialize it to the all over world. That's why in districts also they centralize the procedure required to starting a new units, new industrial units. What are the new units? That is also the main objective, and to make available of the benefits of government schemes. Why? Because the government, the new policy, they are introducing many schemes for to development of the in each and every small scale industries. Why? Because these schemes are very benefit. The tax holiday, the tax concession, non-tax concession, marketing assistant. These are the each and every government scheme. The new policy, the first policy 1991, like that they give for so many schemes. That's why to make available that benefits of the schemes in rural area in particular district. That's why the main objectives, these are the for the establishment of DIC. Okay. Next one, the structure of DIC. What are the structure? Why these are following for the structure? In each and every institution they following the structure. The DIC structure is one general manager, that is manager we wanted to all aspects of the industrial development, that is the one general manager, and four functional managers. These four functional managers taking care of the economic and investigation and credit and village industries. What are the developments of village industries? And also raw material, what are the scale of the raw material, what marketing process, and also the training process. These are the four main administration level, the functional level, they can take the four functional managers, and also the three project managers. The three project managers to provide training services, and also what are the technical support, which the machine is already arrived in the one rural area, but they don't know about the machine, which level they can try, they can start for machine, like these the training programs, these the technical training programs. What are the services? These are the machines for these take care of the three project manager. This is the structure of DIC. Okay, then next we will move to the functions of DIC. What are the functions of DIC? Is helps in identifying new entrepreneurs, helps in selection of projects, helps in purchase of fixed assets, helps in getting clearance from various departments, assistant to raw material supplies. These are the main functions of DIC. DIC means District Industrial Center main functions. These are. What are the helps in identifying new entrepreneur? That is by conducting entrepreneurial motivational program. DICs develop new entrepreneurs in district level. They are motivational. Who are the motivational programs? Who are the new entrepreneurs in district? Especially in panchayat units, headquarters and small town. Where is the main? They identifying the new entrepreneurs. They can give them new programs, training programs, motivational programs, especially in panchayat units. Why? Because in district level, small towns are there, small villages, there are a cottage industries are there. They can be the new developing the new entrepreneurs. That's why we are especially in panchayat unit and headquarters and any small towns. That is the helps in identifying new entrepreneurs. The next is helps in selection of projects. Why? Because in small scale industries they don't know about the selection of new projects, how we will take up the new projects. That's why the DIC offers technical advice. The DIC offers technical advice to new entrepreneurs for the selection of new projects for the suitable them. Why? Because they can take up the new products, but which is the suitable for the small scale industries, the new entrepreneurs, which are the suitable for women entrepreneurs, which are the suitable of the ex-serviceman entrepreneurs. Like that, the DIC offers technical advice to new entrepreneurs to take up the selection of the projects in which are the suitable to them. That is that function is also taking the responsibility of DIC. Okay. The third one helps in purchase of fixed assets. That is also very careful about that. Why? Because the DIC process to loan applications. How we will take up these loan application in small industries and submit them to which financial institutions, and also the bank for the to purchase of land and buildings. That is the main process. They can take the whole process of the small scale industries to take a new project, to identify the new project and take a new selection of the project, and how to fix the assets, how to application for the loan to financial, and how to register for their the new project, how to registration of their new technical support in municipality. There is a many more registrations are there in new project. That's why that DIC is processed to loan application and submitted to financial institutions, and also to bank for the to purchase the land and building. Okay. The fourth one is helps in getting clearance from various departments. That is also very careful about that. Why? Because the industrial guidance process functioning in the DIC, the industrial guidance process bureau is functioning the DICs. That is also involved in DICs. No, that's why these are the facility to entrepreneurs in the getting the clearance from the various government departments. Why? Because we will registration for various government departments. We will get a certificate, important certificate to various departments like that. That is also the DIC is to providing help to small industries and new entrepreneurs to set up a new application and clearance for various government departments like that. These are activities to help them to small industries development. And also the next one, assistant to raw material supplies. That is also very careful about that. Why? Because it make necessary recommendations to concern the recommendations. What are the required, what are the material supplies and issues to required certificates for the import of the raw material and machinery. What are the raw materials and machinery wherever necessary. Which small industries are necessary for the raw material, which small industries are scarce raw material, which industries are new machinery items. That is supplies is also taking the responsibility of the each and everything. They can recommendation of the you can provide one new machinery, you can provide what are the supplies to issue them the import the certificate. We will import the other state. That certificate also will given by the government. That's why these are the process. These are the functional process is taking care of the DIC. DIC is very careful about that. Why? Because DIC is a not like that. DIC is a base here. Why? Because in district, in state and center, these are the development growth. These are the development growth. District is a base and central development is a state, and you can develop the central level. This is the hierarchy system. We have to look into the each and every small scale industries. These are the state level institutions to support these small scale industries. Why? Because the small scale industries are medium entrepreneurial developments and also medium entrepreneurs developments to develop a large scale industries. That's why every DIC means the district industries centers are to functioning these main functions we are discussing. And after that, these are not like that. In government has a set up a institutions to give a training programs. Why? Because in each districts in all over in India, all over in our country, they can provide it some training institutions. The government is also taking care about the government institution. That is the first one is Central Institute of Tool Design, Hyderabad. That is the who are the Central Institute of Tool Design, Hyderabad, and Central Institute of Hand Tools, Jalandhar, and National Institute of Small Industries Extension Training, that is Hyderabad, Central Mission Tool Institute, Bangalore, and Electronic Service and Training Center, Nainital. These are the institutions. These centers also to give the assistance and help them to services and training programs. They are motivational to small scale industries. That's why every district industry centers are to follow these functions. The small scale industries development growth is also successfully they are developed each and every new entrepreneur. Okay, thank you girls. Next video we will come into next